Welcome to another episode of the Bantu Boyz podcast. And Zaling Guy, hosting our yo, Blako Wisa. And today our topic is going to be about social media. And we're with an actual social media legend, one of the best social media pages for Congo, the diaspora, anybody that's Congolese, we all know this guy. Introducing Yaya Nabiso, Macdeddy. Yes, Macdeddy.
Thank you.
Introduce yourself, Yaya.
Well, what should I say?
Good. Your name, where you
My
from?
name is Macdeddy Malambu.
Malambu.
I was born and raised in Congo.
Uh-huh.
Moved in the U.S. Back in early 2000.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Pretty much been here since 2000. Yeah, December 2000. So almost 19 years now.
Yeah. Wait, you're calling in Kinshasa?
Yeah, calling in Kinshasa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Calling in Kinshasa. Navanda pina Cameroon pendant une année.
Really, in Cameroon?
Yeah.
Was there a lot of Congolese people in Cameroon?
Yeah, you'd be surprised, man.
Because they speak French.
Yeah, they speak French. Yeah.
You know what I learned this week, Yadidi? I didn't know Cameroon used to be two Cameroons. I didn't know there was a French Cameroon.
I mean, it's just one Cameroon, but I think they have the bilingual.
Yeah,
there's a part where they speak French and another part where they speak English. Yeah.
I didn't know that. But,
Yeah.
you started to do history on colonization. I had no idea. Okay, so I am Macdeddy. That is your Instagram page. That's one of the best pages.
I mean, I guess.
No, it is. Like everybody knows your page. Anybody that's Congolese that wants to deal with any funny stuff, like it's funny you do all kinds of posts on Instagram.
Yeah, trying to look at diversity, like I'll go for music, funny stuff, church stuff, pretty much everything. Like sometimes music and politics.
Yeah.
You can't stay away from it, like in this area. So,
yeah.
I mean, in this era. So
So Diddy, what is your objective on your page? It's just like you just post whatever you want, or like.
Well, the idea, because my very first page I started in 2012. So the idea was just to share picture and video, like when I was traveling.
Yeah.
So that was the idea behind it. But then it started growing, and people started to get attracted by the page. Then I started to touch up other stuff, like posting picture, like when I'm some parties, like with celebrities, like when I hang out with Fadi and stuff, And then I started noticing that, why not? Like also once in a while people approach you like to do some publicity, like
Really?
Yeah.
From the Instagram page.
Yeah, because you'll be surprised, because now a lot of people tend to come to social media, Facebook and Instagram. Like, it's a nice platform like now to do commercial.
Was there one post that like put you over the top, where it's like, okay, now I'm Macdeddy?
On my very first page, there was a post. Because my first page, man. That's how it all started. On that very first page, I remember I posted a picture of this guy. I think he was trying to escape from prison, and then the cops were trying to pull him back in. So that was one of the posts that put me like in 100K, and it was amazing. Yeah, like it went viral. I mean, it was already viral from other pages, but for me to post it and to start getting a lot of viewers.
Did you do any? You do no voiceover. You didn't do nothing over. You just repost.
Usually I just repost, and I'll probably just add the music to it. And with my page also, the thing that put me on the top was when I was in the shade room.
Yeah.
Reposted a video, but actually it was a video of there's this choreographer from I think he lives in, I forgot the name of his name, Petit Afro. He has this little girl that danced to one of the songs, and for some reason the shade room saw it from my page, or I don't know if someone tagged them. That's how I also attracted a lot of people, like Americans, people from Europe. Yeah, that was also one of the things. But that's also one of the things about Instagram is usually once you tag or repost someone's video or content, if you tag them, you also give people the chance to know who that is. They might go to the page, and if they like the page, they might also follow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like, for the viewers, Canada, Belgium, Belgique, guys, that's what call it. It's Makasi, right? Yeah, it's Makasi, right? Like, so who are other influencers like on your level? Like, you have like Congo Global, Voice of Congo, Congo America, like
Congo America, and you also have this kid, what's his name? Le Jeune Talent 243, Bana Congo.
Yeah.
Bana Congo. Who else?
What about Congolese Beauty?
Congolese Beauty.
Busting a Congo beauty.
Yeah, there's so many pages now that are out there, you know. But like the main one, like I know I deal with will be Congo to Global, Voice of Congo. Shout out to Frankie. And
That's hilarious.
yeah, but you know, right now it's Mbote. There's also this one page called Mbote. Yeah,
what do you
doing
think,
the thing.
What do you think like sets you apart from theirs? Because I think like with yours, like what if when I look at your page, it looks like your page is just a regular dude, not that you're regular, but a regular guy that just likes funny videos and reposts it. Where other pages, you can tell it's a business. Like Congo to Global, you can tell like they put like, you know, like where it's like, and I think that's what people attract to your page because it just seems like, man, it's just like us, just posting funny videos.
Yeah, because see, the name already tells you because he's using Congo,
right,
the name of the page, so he's trying to put Congo to a global. I mean, to the world, presenting Congo to the world. So that's why the whole idea behind the page is a little different. But my page is I am Macdeddy. That's me. Like my name is Macdeddy, so it's me being me by posting what I like. Sometimes in my story, I'll be watching a movie, repost or post what I'm watching or what I'm listening when I'm driving. Right. So that's just me being me.
Oh, you love posting when you're in traffic. You love it.
Yeah, you know LA traffic.
Yeah, LA traffic.
So once in a while, you're just trying to.
Oh man,
trying to have fun while you're stuck in traffic, coming from work or going to work.
Dude, I hate LA traffic.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what was the last time you were back home?
Oh, I was there in 2017.
I'm trying to go next summer.
Yeah,
is there like?
You should go.
No, I can't wait. Like now, as an adult, I think I'm gonna appreciate it so much more.
Oh yeah, you love it. It's different, but that's also one thing when you travel from the United States to go other places, you get to appreciate what you have here versus what those other countries have to offer. Yeah.
Okay, so what's your schedule of posting? Because I know like there's people that post. We try to post every 8 hours or whatever. I mean, we have a lot of content, but it's like sometimes I don't feel like I don't want to overwhelm people. Yeah. But sometimes you have to.
Well, let's say like I say like my page right now. My top followers are in Kinshasa, so we have 9 hour difference. So pretty much, if I have to post, you can start posting like I get off from work like around 1 a.m. So usually I can start posting around that time, like 2 posts, and then when I wake up like around 10ish, I can start posting. Usually it depends on how many stuff I'm getting. I can start posting every hour.
When you said how many stuff you're getting, like what do you mean? Do you discover those posts or do people send you the posts? Like, hey,
sometimes I can see something on Facebook that's funny. I'll recopy and share. Or sometimes, most of the time now, people will tag me on some videos, or people send me video through DM. Or some people they do some funny stuff like new comedian.
Right.
Yeah. So, everybody wants to have the
you get a platform.
Yeah, you have a platform, so you're trying to use it. And also that's the thing. Also, you can share someone's video.
Right.
If you tag them. People will come and see, and usually like when you post in the story, it's just like you exchanging. You might get some followers from him and vice versa.
Right. Yeah. So wait, when you said earlier, I'll post 2 after you get off work 1 o'clock. Do you have a time? Do you say like, okay, I posted this one at whatever 1:30. I won't post the second one till 2:30, or do you just post like, I'll just post the 2 back to back? I don't care.
But usually, like, I can watch the last video that I posted. It will say like it's been online for 45 minutes, and I can start like working on the other video. Maybe like what part I'll post, Yeah. Because like now you can post up to 15 minutes, but it depends on what the content is. Like last time when I posted a video of what's that guy? The Nobel Prize.
The doctor. Yeah.
So a lot of people reacting to it. Like I know right now it's over like 100,000 people. Because see, the message is deep, so usually people will tag people, and then it goes all around.
Right, it goes all around. Oh, that's crazy, because I don't know, I would think, I don't want to bother people. I'm still in that phase where if I post something, like right here, I posted it, I want to post it with another one, because I don't feel like I'm bothering you. But people just want, if they like it, they just want content.
Yeah, people, regardless, will come. Like, my thing like now is most of the time is the stories, because, sometimes it's like you get more traffic in your stories than on your page, because some other people don't even follow you. They just come to see your stories.
Yeah.
The story is short. It's just 10 seconds.
I do that with
15 seconds. Yeah.
I do that with ex-girlfriends. I don't follow them. I just go on their story. I want to see what they're fucking.
Exactly. You just go straight to the story. Some people will just come straight to your story.
Yeah, I think
they might come twice or be like, then they be like, oh, dude, get some funny stuff. Then you start following.
Right after they see you a couple of times or whatever, feel comfortable. Did anybody else influence you the way you run your page? I know for us, like when we started, I looked at Congo to global because I was like, I like the design.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, for us, we're like, hey, let's try to be a little professional to make our page sound different. That's why we always have the logo in between posts and stuff like that. So if somebody likes a post, they'll be like, oh, I know that video.
Yeah, because the first it was pretty much because I know Congo Global, we kind of came on some. So it was voice of Congo. And because I know like right now, like I'm getting a lot of people complaining, they tired of seeing the name and everything.
I'm Macdeddy. Really?
Yeah.
Like in the videos?
In the videos. But the thing about it is just, well, if I know that it is your video, I might just put my name because also I'm advertising my page because some people might see it and they'll be like, oh, who's the cat?
No, right.
Might come just because you saw the name on the video.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm putting your video out there. Like people, when I tag you.
Yeah.
People will come and see, oh. Like a lot of comedians, like my boy Rich Guy, I got this other kid, Papa K. Once yeah. So let's say if I get something from them, I'll post it. I might put my name or not. But just when I tag him, he can repost it too. Then people that follow him will also come and follow you. So
no, and you're supposed to do that. Like that's how you build good relationships. So down the line, if you're
just some people think like oh, what the hell, he's putting his name everywhere. It's just how pages works now. Like if you see the Shade Room, they will put their name. Like any other like big page in the US, they always do that.
And you have to because it's like I'm giving you an avenue where you're not gonna see if you get 100,000 views on a video and I'm reposting and I'm tagging you. At least let me put my name on it.
I'm attracting people. Some people might be like, oh, he has a platform and maybe I can use him to do a commercial. Like sometimes people will come to you just because they keep on seeing your name, like a video going through WhatsApp group, and they're like, oh, who is it?
Yo, okay, okay. You brought. It's funny. I don't even think we had that question on the list, right? That's a good question because in Congo, you brought up Facebook earlier and WhatsApp. What is in these WhatsApp group where? Because like that's not an American thing where it's like I'll share through WhatsApp.
Yeah, because now it's pretty much all the contacts you have that use WhatsApp. Because most of the people now tend to use it. Because let's say if you have people in Congo, to call it's free as long as you have internet connection. You can call. So WhatsApp is like the thing now. Like you see everybody's on it. Like when they go overseas, they tend to using it versus using the phone. Because I can be in Congo, still use my phone. But my WhatsApp's still on my US number, so if I as long as I'm on a Wi-Fi connection or I have internet on the phone, I can still talk to people in the US or around the world. So now it's like if I post a video on my WhatsApp, people might see it or ask for the video or just copy the video. And those people that have that go like everybody has like a group now, like a family group. A group.
Congolese LA, Congolese North Carolina, Dallas, everything.
Anti-stress. It's just sometimes I'll tend to go to group like where you share business idea or stuff like that. Because most of the group people just sharing video. At one point it's just overwhelming because sometimes you wake up, you see you got 200 messages. I'm like, damn. Like y'all don't sleep. All night long. You're just people sending video to each other. So
like, it's funny. I wanted to know how you kind of cracked a code, right? Like how. This sounds dumb, but how did you do it?
That's the same question I'd be asking myself.
Like
because see, the thing was, like I said, my page at first was just me sharing video when I'm overseas, like when I go to
you were just
traveling, sharing video and stuff. But then I was like, why not? I can also start sharing video, like I'll get something funny, like a monkey doing this, or something diving, or
Yo, you have this monkey video.
I drinking the soda.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do a voiceover for that. And here's the thing: I'm gonna tag him because it's good branding. Because if I do that,
it's like that guy from Nigeria. What's his name?
Dolo.
Dolo.
Yeah, Dolo.
So the whole thing is just give funny video. he would just put his voice over it.
Right.
And this other Congolese guy, Noah Lunsi, he be doing it too. Like you get the video and he just put his voice over it. Yeah. So everybody got their own style, is different, and that's what makes now Instagram like it's a small village. Like you can post a video now and without knowing it goes viral. Right. Everybody's on there reposting. That's the idea. That's the idea behind the whole social media now.
Yeah, that's so funny, eh? You post funny stuff. You'll post politics. Do you feel it's a responsibility of yours to like post political stuff, even though it's like, politics is touchy?
Yeah. As a Congolese, we all know what's going on in the country. We want everything to go smoothly, to be good. Peaceful, then again, also before you post some stuff, because there's a lot of fake news, so you always gotta be sure what you're posting is. And also you have personal feelings about certain, about certain stuff. So you post it because it's always, when you post something, it's always like your feelings.
Oh yeah, you're building emotion.
Yeah, you don't want to try also, because sometimes I'll just post because it's something. It's
like history.
It's something going on in the country. I'll just post without having a side. Right. Or Martin Fayulu side or Tshisekedi was the president's side. Right. I'll just post, but it's just sometimes people will come and they comment sometimes. So I respect people, opinions and stuff, but it's just if you start insulting each other, once in a while I'll restrict you or just delete the comment, because now you can restrict some people. Right. Like they can come and comment, but nobody else will see the comment, just me.
I didn't even know, but you can do that?
Yeah, you can do that now. You can restrict people from coming. They can comment, but nobody else will see the comment, just you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So it's just because now people, because there's a lot of people, they will come with fake accounts. Yeah. Like you see, he got 0 picture, he got a lion picture. Yeah. He got 0. So he just come, someone probably who knows you, he just feel like he cannot come with his real identity, so he just want to come with a fake account. So
yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. So that's also one thing about social media, you have to accept it and embrace it. Yeah. You can use it for the good, and some people use it for, the negative side of it. Like insulting and stuff.
It's funny, I think like for us, like with Bantu Boyz, me and Patrick talking about this off camera. I think it is our responsibility. Like even though like I'm a comedian, we were funny, we try to do sketches and do like the. Matter of fact, let me tell you, I don't know if you know this. I hate micate with peanut butter. Now you peanut micate na Malambu. I just hate it. I hate it. And people that eat it, I hate it too. I hate them too, right? But I do think it's important to be like conscious of what's happening in Congo. I think it's our responsibility. That's everybody's responsibility. Even though, like you said, I don't have to agree or disagree, but I think it's like, hey, I still want people back home to still know that, like, hey, like if you're going through pain, I'm in solidarity.
Yeah, it's like what's going on now with the flooding stuff. So by sharing, we're trying to reach other people that are not seeing,
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's like let's say there was this house, I think it's Limete. Mm-hmm. We call the video, someone record the so we call it Tour de Babel. Mm-hmm. Because the way the guy built it, it looks funny. So the video went viral on social media. Yeah. Then the guy who was in charge of one of the guy in the government finally saw it, and they came and they wanted to react. So it's like now social media also has a role to what's going on in the country. Right. It's not like they can be everywhere. They might see some stuff through social media, and most of the politicians in Congo use Twitter as the platform.
Really, Twitter?
Yeah.
I always thought it was just Facebook and I guess now Instagram. Why is everybody in Congo all on Facebook?
Well, because also it's one of the ways to stay in touch with folks overseas, and it's a trend now. Because like Facebook is the thing. Like everywhere you go, everybody's on Facebook.
What about how come nobody? Are you on YouTube?
When I was traveling a lot, I have a channel, but I just need to keep up with it. So it takes a lot of time.
No, because
usually like when I'll do video like my crazy stuff like jumping off a bridge, stuff like that.
Because
I'm an adrenaline junkie and I eat mwamba.
Yeah, you eat mwamba. That's it.
I love mwamba, man.
No, but I remember when we had Anita on. And you about her YouTube, she was like, people in Congo, they're not on YouTube because I guess the internet's not
it's not everybody that has access to internet. So it's like most of the people that watch the video is people that are overseas. Because for them to use YouTube, it takes mega. Because you have to actually. It's not like here when you have AT&T, T-Mobile, or whatever.
Yeah.
You have unlimited connection to the internet.
Right.
Over there, you have to pay pretty much
per gigabytes.
So some people will be on. They'll turn the internet connection only when they want to see or send something. When they're not using it, they'll turn it off. Because if you're not using it, all the other
it's using it
like all the other applications that are still online are still running. So meaning they're still using your data.
Wow.
Yeah, so that costs money. So that's why people, so it's different. Even if you go, like I know the first week I went, I had to actually find what connection I can use, like in terms to have internet unlimited, because the idea of turning, it was too tricky for me. Like I have to turn it off, turn it back on. So yeah.
Do you have any other pages? You just only have I Am Macdeddy. Do you do like?
No, this is the only page I use, and of course my Facebook. So my Facebook is pretty much, now I see a lot of people start following, but pretty much my Facebook, I thought it was just people that I know, but now Facebook is always someone will send you a request. You got hundreds of people as friend in comment.
Right.
So I'm like, well, I don't know you.
You didn't turn it into like a fan page?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Because if you turn it into a fan page, I think with you can link it to
I can link it to my Instagram. So every time I post, it will post at the same time on Facebook.
Yeah, so it won't be like a friend thing where it's like, oh, I have to accept you, just like it. Because man, I don't know how you do it. It's a headache.
Oh, it's a headache. Trust me, it's a headache.
Because now, and we're very grateful. I don't want to sound here like I'm complaining or whatever, but I can't picture somebody like you where people send you content and then you have to. You're like, oh, I like this one, I want to repost this, and there's like 5, and then 10 people send you something.
Yeah.
And then you have a real life.
Oh yeah, I have a real life. Of course, yeah. So that's the between my life and my free time, Mm-hmm. So that's what I do.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. And we'll be back.
See you in a minute.
Yeah. We're back here with social media influencer Macdeddy. One question I wanted to ask you, right? Among your followers, do you see like a difference between Congolese people in Congo? Because you said earlier, like you have fans, like most of your followers are in Kinshasa. What about Congolese people like in Europe? Congolese people in the States? Congolese people in Canada?
In terms of what?
Like how they what posts do they like? The social engagement like?
Okay, to be honest, people react more to funny stuff. Let's say if I post something like
what's up, man?
Theatre or dumb shit.
Yeah.
let me put it that way.
Yeah.
Like when it's something like educational,
yeah.
You see people react to it. There'll be less traffic. But when it's something where it's like a crazy stupid, you see a lot of traffic in comments. So it's like people tend to love stuff where they can come and
just have fun. Not think.
Well, think or it's just. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just
like humor,
nonsense or humor stuff. That's where people tend to have, where you get more traffic in comments.
That's interesting. I did a post on you made a video on like how women in Africa, actually really women around the world, they do like the lightning cream.
Yeah.
I think only maybe 2 people shared it. I did a video on how I hate what you call it? When you go to Dante's house and you look at I cannot believe it's not butter.
Yeah.
You look inside, it's not butter. Is that manteca? Is pondu? Like, why is the pondu in here? Or like the water bottles, not water, is tangawizi in it.
Yeah.
People loved it. Oh, this is great. This, that. I was like, don't care about that. But the skin tone, I think that's important. But
yeah, because I know there's another video that I posted about that too. People reacted a lot to it. So there's a certain subject or video when you post. People tend to more react to it because I don't even know what to say, but that's also the content we always like about comedy.
Yeah. Do you think like you're kind of like an entertainment center? Like you're kind of like because like therapy, like
because a lot of people think like let me go see what he posted to get a good laugh and also to get information. I mean, like to get
away.
Gotta get some news about what's going on because once in a while I'll touch this and that.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's. But do you have any like because you have a diverse fan base, because you would say like you have fans in Algeria, and you know here we pay attention to you. People in France can. What about languages? Do you have any like language issues and problems, stuff like that?
Well, a lot of people be saying will prefer that I post stuff in French.
Really?
Yeah, but it just. My thing is, even if I put the caption in English, because usually based on the country where you reside, you can press. It says translate.
Yeah.
You can still translate it, but it depends. But once in a while, I try also to write in French. Then you see people also, or some people want you to do like Congo, like Voice of Congo do, like you write in French and English at the bottom. So that's also an idea.
Does it take too much time?
I mean, it's just sometimes I rather just do it like in French or English. It depends. Like let's say it's something in Lingala, like Sai doing something funny.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll write in Lingala.
Right.
But then people that don't know me or that don't speak Lingala be like, oh, why you always writing in Lingala? Yeah, like I know a lot of people that speak English. Like, oh, your page is funny, but you always write in your language.
Right.
Well, like
that's one thing I'm trying to have a problem with. Like, I mean, my Lingala is not the best. Actually, Lingala is like très bien, right? But like whenever merci, yeah. Right, but whenever I try to do a post and let's say a voiceover, I'll be like, I don't know if I should do it in English or in Lingala.
Because you can also do Lingala because people also be attracted to that because you have a funny accent. It's like that little girl that's doing, I think, Chloe.
Yeah.
She speaks Lingala with a funny accent, so that's also what makes it different. Like, look at this light-skinned girl, and she's trying to speak in Lingala, so that makes that'll be a little different.
Yeah, because you know, like you were here, you've been here 19 years, Nakolia, and it's like I don't want my friends or the people I know here to feel like, oh, he's not trying to reach us, but it's like, man, it's a crazy thing when you.
What about Michael Blackson? He speaks perfect English, but he noticed that for him to be in the game, he had to come as African, like speaks like what is this shit?
Yeah.
So that whole made him like that one clip in next Friday.
Yeah.
So you see, I can't get jiggy with this shit, and like I met him like in one of the BET party. He speaks perfect English, but then when he's trying to be funny, then he speaks the Ghanaian accent.
Wait, where's he from? He's Ghanaian?
He's Ghanaian, but I think he was born in
Philly, right?
In Philly, yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I always wondered. I thought it was like from the Ivory Coast, but I don't know. But
no, I think it's folks from Ghana. That's why, yeah. You probably just speak the accent. You know how when you say it's like that guy J Max, like when he do his stuff, trying to do what he saw growing up in the Congolese house, how parents react, and he just turned into now doing sketch around it.
A part of his act, right?
Yeah.
Hey. So, like, when you said you are friends with other pages, you don't work with other pages? Like, you guys don't, have you ever, like, collabed or anything like that?
Collab is just, once in a while, we share each other content. So, like, I know when my first page went down, most of them gave me, I have to admit it, they gave me a lot of support, like, sharing, like, telling people he's back and stuff. Voice of Congo, Bana Congo,
Banamboka,
Rap the King, Mbote, a lot of people.
Congo America.
Congo to America. I mean, my sister Ika de Young. So you see a lot of people were trying, like, no, you have to come back. But I know even Frank, the guy from Voice of Congo, he called me because at one point I was like, what's the point? I was like, he's like, no, you need to come back, man. We need you.
Yeah.
So I started. So it's going. So
wait. Where were you at when your page got banned or flagged, and why? Do you even know why?
So according to them, they said they kept on reporting my page a lot of videos, and so every time they report your video, if they remove it, it's like they give you, it's like strike one, strike two. So they say I got so many strike, and I didn't stop. But then my thing was, how can you tell me the same video that came from this page got like 1 million views? Is no problem. So why when I post the same video, it's an issue? So I was like, I don't get the idea, because let's say I can see a video of a girl, well known, got a certified page, who's maybe a stripper. It can be on posting video of her twerking. But if I repost the same video, just because 2 or 3 people feel like they're offended by it, then they're gonna remove it from my page. Then I'm like,
you know what's funny? That bothers me because if they're offended by what you post, don't follow you.
Exactly. That's what I be saying. If you're too sensitive, don't follow. But it's just some people.
People act like they don't have power.
Exactly. I'm like,
if you don't watch this podcast, don't watch it. Like,
exactly.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple, man.
It's like there's a lot of channels. If you don't like Fox, you don't go to Fox. You go to CNN. You don't go to,
Yeah.
You have the choice. It's not you come and watch and like, oh, they always talk about Trump. No, don't go there.
That's what they do.
Yeah, but it's just that's how some people are. Sometimes I'll get messages, oh, we're gonna report your page, this page too. Oh, yeah, man, what?
Yo, let me tell you something. There's haters there because they don't like that you've been like moving up. But wait, where were you at? How many followers did you have when you got flagged?
Almost 150K.
Zombie guy. Yo.
I know it hurt me because it was a page that I've been having since 2012. So imagine 2012. So that means throughout the years you build up like a fan base,
equity.
Yeah. So you had all that like. Can I also started to work with some pages like a lot of pages like if they want to advertise with you, they want to see how long you've been. You've been online. What your audience pretty much. They want to see what age range follows you, what country, and then from there they'll be like, okay, based on this product we want, so.
So you do like product placement?
Sometimes, yeah.
Have you? Do you mind sharing? Or like who have you like?
So. There was this Congolese, he's here.
Uh-huh.
He created an app.
Oh wow! That's awesome.
So I worked with him. There's this other lady in Congo too who has a company to company de forage d'eau. Yeah. So there's a lot of people that come along.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's funny how they're looking at you like, hey, you can get it to that demographic. That's incredible.
Yeah, because they know a lot of people follow you. They might also see and might get interested, and
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh wait, hold on. What are your future plans of your page? Like, what are you gonna do different now that Diddy's back?
Oh, I've been back for a minute. Since June, I think.
June, but yeah.
I lost the page since May, so I don't know. It's still for fun and. Down the road, making money behind it too. Why not? Like I've been doing. So
I think you should. I think you need to. I say this respectfully. I think you need to because we all notice before the flag. We're like, your page is huge and you have so many people there. I don't even think you understand the grasp that you have.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't see it myself. It's just how people tend to approach me, and I see a lot of famous people be like, oh, such and such follows me, so I'm like, wow.
I think you probably should look at that. I don't know. We'll talk about all ideas off camera and stuff like that. Like some questions we have amongst the Bantu Boys. I think that could probably help you out. Because to have that many eyes on you, you are a walking advertisement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what we're all trying to strive for, is to get people to notice us, because once they notice you, they can notice what you do, your product, or whatever.
Yeah, that's what it takes. That's why you always go to other pages. They can repost you, share. You know, like in a story, people will see and they will be interested. They're like, oh, let me see what Bantu Boyz be doing. And,
right.
Maybe also trying to reach out.
All right. So let me ask you this: is there, besides you're a nice normal guy, married, 2 kids, is there anything interesting about you that people don't know that you do? Because you said travel. Well, no, you said you're adrenaline. So what's the craziest thing you've done?
Diving with sharks. We got a cage.
Do Congolese people do that?
Some of them now are doing it.
About to say, I was like, is that Gindoki there? But
yeah, I know my uncle was when he sees me, just shake his head. He's like, there's nothing else you can do that will surprise me.
Were you in a cage?
There's not a cage. Because there was 2 options. Being in the cage and just swim with them, like you see them. So the guy was like, just so you know, they feed them 3 times a day. They're always full, because if they were hungry, they'll eat all the other fish that are in the tank with them. So we get in the water. So I'm like thinking, it's like, relax, just enjoy. So we'll go down. So we're standing on the rock, so I'm seeing, because there were like 9 different sharks inside the tank. So I'm seeing one of the biggest shark coming towards us. So I'm telling him, because you pretty much just start with sun. So I'm telling him like I want to go up. So he's showing me, he's like, calm down. I was like,
no, it's only going. Yeah,
I want to go back up.
Really?
But then again, when they come, they have a stick. He just need to put in front of the shark. He will notice that there's something in front of him, and the way the view, I mean, the eyes, the vision is, it will just change his trajectory. So, yeah,
that's the craziest thing you've done. That's
and bungee jump. No, bungee jump. No, skydive.
How far up?
It was, I think, 30,000 feet. No. I think it was 19,000 feet. 19,000 feet.
With the sharks and the bungee jump, did you like record it?
Yeah, everything I record.
So you posted on IG?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's like that.
Yeah, because I see. I be trying to repost it. Like last thing I did was when I went to Brazil last year.
Mm-hmm.
I did the hang gliding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still have the video. It was. Actually, I love the one I did in Brazil because of the view.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I did it first here in the valley.
Yeah.
In Silema.
Yeah.
I think they have by the mountain.
Yeah.
But the view is not terrible.
Yeah, it's not that good. Yeah.
It was just to experience like being in the air like a bird. But the one I did in Rio, it was like the ocean looks bluish, and then that's the beautiful. Rocks. It was beautiful.
Have you ever been to how do you say, Afrique du Sud?
No, not yet. Pretty much Africa. I think I've been in
Congo, Cameroon.
I was in Egypt. I was in Togo.
Oh yeah. What about Benin?
No? I was in Benin. What's the other country? Stop forgetting. But my thing now will be, if I go again, I want to go to South Africa and Zambia, because I've noticed that the water thing is drying. Yeah. The waterfalls in Zambia. So I would love to go before it dries out completely.
What about Kenya? Have you been in Kenya?
Oh, yeah, I've been in Kenya too. Yeah, I've been in Kenya.
Do you know, we met some girl from Kenya, that's from West Kenya, that spoke fluent Lingala? She was like, no, I speak Lingala. I said, wait, what?
She lived in Congo, or she learned, or she probably knew or met someone from Congo.
I don't know. I didn't get into detail because I was trying to get her number, but like she was speaking like Lingala to us fluently.
Either she lived in Kinshasa or she used to date a Congolese guy.
Yeah. This one. Hey, look. I'm a pervert. No. Do you have any advice that you can give? I mean, there's so much stuff you giving us. Any advice you can give somebody how to channel through social media? And with their content, like with their page, like is it like I know one thing, be consistent.
I think be consistent, and so the hashtag you use. Yeah, because let's say if you're trying to target Congolese, there's some hashtag like when you say, let you say, but anyway, now when you put a hashtag, it will tell you like how many people either already subscribe to the hashtag, or you know, like now when you put stuff like you add Lingala, Congolese, RDC, so those are hashtags now we use a lot, so it's going, it attracts people, like some people follow those hashtags, so which means every time you post the content, because it has certain hashtag, people will just, it will pop up to their thing, and they'll see it, like to their story, and yeah, because I know usually that's what I use. It can be stuff that based on what you post. Right. Let's say I post something about sharks, then I'll be a shark lover.
Right. Do you well, you said post in the story, hashtag in the story. Do you use hashtag in your stories?
Once in a while, but usually I don't.
No.
Yeah.
Does that like have? I mean that helps out, right, on the story.
Yeah, that helps out too. It depends. Let's say like the thing with Donald Trump, you can post. You say like impeachment. Like right now, that hashtag is popping. Exactly. Right now, impeachment.
Yeah, but do that one of the videos of Lingala impeachment. It comes up and a bunch of people, but then when they're in the Midwest, they're like, oh, manteca. Yeah, mikate is out in Nini. What is this? Hey.
But I think Mwamba is the best, man. Because if you go to
oh God,
if you go to Turkey, they put Nutella inside the mikate.
Yo, some mother in Canada, Congolese woman, I feel so sorry for her children. She made mikate and put Nutella all over and served it to the kids in school.
Yeah. Some people like Nutella. I mean, I think Nutella only wanted maybe a little bit in the bread.
Let me say something. Yeah, I'm crazy. because everybody eats it. I'm the one who doesn't eat it. I don't like it Nutella, not like it peanut butter thin, not like it pili pili, avocado. Somebody said put marmalade on it. Applesauce?
Nah.
It's like Itoki.
Applesauce, that's extreme right there.
Hey, it's extreme. Do you have like a dream, like collaboration? Like, is there like anybody you like to work on in like on your social media? Like, if you, I don't know, like besides reposting, have you ever thought of like doing like a sketch or like doing like a video, a movie, like nothing like that?
Well, someone was telling me that it's like when you post people like saying stuff about like stuff that goes in social, like social matters and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you can do it too, but I think I'm camera shy sometimes. That's why.
But like you edit, right?
Yeah, I will just edit like when this is like people will be like bofutagabanyongo stuff like that. You know, some other people have that flow. They can just take the camera and record themselves. Me, I don't know. It
Never occurred to you.
never occurred to me. Cause I'm like I can say that too. But see the thing is, sorry, the one person might say funny stuff, but she posted on her Instagram, maybe only 10 people or person saw the video.
Right.
But then I'll take the video, we share the video, we reach out 5,000 people. So which means 5,000 people that saw it, maybe 1,000 of these people copy the video, also share the video.
Right.
Then the video goes viral, you know. So that's pretty much how it works. So a lot of people want just just pull me
help.
there. Like pull me there.
That's incredible, man. It's weird because not you're a simple man, but you're the like because I out now in Los Angeles. Do you know how many people that are like every 4 hours they're posting, hoping to have somebody catch their eyes? For you, you're just like I just do it for fun.
That's the thing. It all started like for fun.
So
then
weird.
people starting to reshare. Then there was some Nigerian pages reposting my stuff. Then I'm like, what? Because that's what it takes now. Someone might see something funny, just put like the shade room. And they might also see the item, they like I made the video, then they like me, oh, why not? And then they repost it. Because like that's what happened with the video I posted of that girl that danced with Petit Afro. And the shade room reposted it.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Alright, we're coming to an end. We ask everybody this question. First of all, we're so thankful, humbled you're here.
That was my pleasure.
No, you're incredible. What's your spirit animal? Like for me, it's a panther. Black panther. Actually, no, a leopard. Yeah, leopard.
I think I'm a Taurus.
A Taurus? like a bull?
Yeah.
Ponini.
I don't know. Maybe because I'm attracted by red.
Red? But aren't Taurus black?
No, the black guys, they don't like red. When they see red, they run after red.
Oh, that's right.
See, like one of those torero in Spain.
Yeah.
To get them mad, you have to have red, and they will start chasing you around.
Ponini, you're Linga Rouge there.
I don't know. But I actually love red.
That's funny. Is there any characteristic? Like I never heard that. Like that's so interesting.
I guess just because I'm a Taurus.
No, that is.
Yeah.
This guy.
That's my
swim with sharks.
That's my sign.
The Taurus. I so like to tell the people here, to our fans and Ken everywhere where they can follow you, where they can find you. I mean, they already know you, but like.
Yeah, because my page is I am Macdeddy.
What about, is that your Facebook too?
Well, my Facebook I use my own name, Macdeddy Malambu. Yeah. But mainly follow me on Instagram. Yeah. I am Macdeddy en un seul mot, in one word. Oh, and we're gonna put it in the about section, and then we'll repost it on Instagram. And make sure you guys follow him, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Bantu Boyz, YouTube. We're gonna be on Spotify, iTunes as well. You can follow us, Bantu Boyz, Bantu Boyz. Like I said earlier, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, we're gonna iTunes, and make sure you guys repost and share, and leave some comments and leave some questions. And merci. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Do you think? I think you're close to Fali. If Fali ever came to LA and he wants to do an interview, we'd be more than open. We'd give him the red card. Well, not the red card, because he don't like the red. Yeah, the next time he's here, we'll bring him.
the blue carpet. Cause man, cause I think cause we'll try to have it with Julian because I know Anglais is not really that good, right? He's more Legal and French, right? Fali.
Well, once in a while you try.
Oh, he tries, okay.
Try, yeah. Like let's say if you send in the question, he can. But he try because I watched few of his interview in Kenya.
Wow.
Yeah, he be trying.
He's huge, man.
Like last time when he hang out with cause Tasha, that's the body. They speak in English. He's not fluent.
Yeah, but you can tell
like now he understand. And if he didn't get the word or the whatever, he will ask again. And if you rephrase, he'll be able to. Yeah, he try. He's trying hard.
Yeah, let him know like whatever we can. First of all, like support because he's finally like I was with my cousin yesterday and his friend that's a producer, American guy, and he was like, "You're from Congo?" I was like, "Yeah, we're from Congo." He was like, "So you guys know Fali?" I was like, "Yeah, of course I know Fali." I was like, "How do you know Fali?" You just Fali's huge. I'm like, "It's amazing."
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Fali's the guy now, man.
I wonder, like, what it will take for him to cross over into this. I mean, like, he's sold out here, though.
Yeah, he's always here.
So I wonder what will happen for him to, like, come over and be like...
Actually, like this girl, I'll be reposting her video, and I happen to be in Texas, Dallas in October. So we in this place, is like, they have this band, Dallas Musica. Yeah, I know.
Is that Congolese?
No, LA Sudanese.
Oh, yeah.
So we sitting
with them. Sudan?
Yeah. But she loves the Congolese music. It's just crazy.
Let me just say, you know, when I was in college, every African girl, black girl, when they found out from Congo, they'd be like, "Oh, you know Fali? You know Kofi Olomide?" Like, I did not know Congolese music was like.
Yeah, it's huge. So I'm like, I know this face.
Yeah.
Then I was like, you know what? I stood up, I walked to her, so I was like, "Hey, Hannah." So she's looking at me lost, like, "Do you know my name?" Then I removed the hat. She just screamed my name. Oh my days. She started hugging me. Then everybody. Yeah. So we exchanged contact. Then the guy that was sitting on the same table was like, "Oh, so now you're exchanging numbers." Like, boy, like, relax, man. Everybody want her.
Yeah. Hey, we do love a big girl. She's hilarious.
She's hilarious. And now she be dancing with that one band they have in Dallas because they saw it like, I mean, nah, man, you have to change the thing. So now she dances with them.
Wow. That's probably that big girl spirit. The spirit of Lizzo. That's incredible, man. Cause I don't know, like, I think for us, we were just talking about this early, like, so we've been doing this, really it's been 6 months. We posted in June, right? Mm-hmm. Even though we started in March. And we're at 550, and we're just like, how do we cross over and get over this hump? And and right before you came, we're just like, I think we're going to start re-sharing other people's posts.
Like you see, like this guy, that's all he does. He always sends me or tag me on video. Like,
wow.
Look at like this one girl dancing in a church. So.
Wow, so now that's hilarious.
Yeah. So you see, people always tag me and stuff, and sometimes I'll be like, it's funny. I'll reshare, we copy.
Wow. This is incredible. This is incredible. Like, even
especially the picture coming from Kinshasa, like, you know, after the rain, like they need to start recycling stuff, like all the container. So this is supposed to be like a river, so it's nothing but filled up with empty container.
It was weird, Daddy. Like, I hope we're going to pop. When we do, that stuff I want to help out with. Like, it's not about like, I won't make other people rich. It's like, just so people can have a better life. They're like,
yeah,
like that. If you recycle, that leads to more money, helps out the environment. I was even thinking like, if there's any way I can like I would like to have a program to help with clean water. Mm-hmm. And even like you see with the internet, I was like, what Akon's doing. I was like, if we got big enough and I can meet him, I was like, okay, how can we bring that to Congo?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because man, like, it doesn't make any sense for people to be like Kuzenangai Ayaki out like last year. Right now she's in Detroit with her fiance, and she was just telling me about Congo, and I was just like, you know, life is very like simple, but there's a lot of stuff we don't have, and I was like, man, it's not. You know, you should be able to like, especially Congo has all the resources, but you know.
just we have so many resources, but it's just the people in power only thinking about themselves. It's like that one thing. So they wanted to celebrate the 1 year of alternance, how Kabila left the power and in peace and everything. So the cost was going to be $6 million. So yesterday the people were very upset on social media. They were taking pictures like, look at this school in Mbujimai, look how kids are studying. Why not use that money towards stuff that are important? We can use the day as okay, we thankful. The national TV can stop reposting the speech you deliver that day and stuff like that. We don't have to celebrate that.
Yeah, because even like
Beni, the situation in Beni is still
happening.
It's still happening.
Because like even I'm just okay, like Matumbo built that hospital, that's great. But I'm just trying to think like why isn't there like and it's not only his responsibility, it's everybody's responsibility. Like Mobutu, Mudiai, Capella, all these NBA players that are like from Congo that are in the NBA, or people that have this money, even like actors, this, that. Why not like try to invest, like you said, invest in the school where it's like, all right, the elementary school.
Some of them now are coming back. Like I know that Drew, for instance, he's gonna do something for the women, like start paying. But then you see him as a person doing it. But then you look at the government. Why can't they do it? Because they have so much money to spend on nonsense.
But
we don't even have a hospital. Like Mutomodi Keme has an hospital. Yes, it's nice, but it's expensive. It's expensive to go to his hospital. Mama Emo, sometimes they don't even have power. And it's just, people be dying in Congo for stuff like if in America you can never die.
yeah.
And that hurts,
and that's the thing.
So like when they were saying about 6 million, they could have used the money to buy new stuff for the hospital. So like if they got that kind of money to throw a party.
Man, this.
And then they wanted to have a bill of bank. It says it's gonna be just a collector where they have the picture of Tshisekedi and Kabila on it.
Why?
We don't need that.
It's not helping the people.
It's not helping the people. The money, the inflation, like the Congo money. I mean, the Congo franc is below the US dollar because everything we do in Congo is based on the US dollar. So like if in Congo, you might as well just keep US dollar.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot of places when you go, they take US dollar.
Cause I just wonder like, if you had a program where you had the like boys and girls become software engineers, mechanics, cooks, entrepreneurs, learn computers. Not electrical engineers, but like civil engineers help with the roads, public health, just to help with like that. That's a public health issue with all of the bottles. You should be able to recycle that because you can turn those bottles into something else if you have a system.
They would think that, like, first of all, we don't have any sewer system that works, so which means that's why every time it rains, the water and see here when we use the bathroom,
there's a drain.
Everything goes by the drain. In Congo, you build like a hole, you pull, it's covered, so which means now it's raining, the water is level, so that means everything that was down comes up. And it's just circulating.
And let me tell you something. You have to. That's a public health issue. That leads to disease, sickness.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like cancers. You can get like all these.
It's like that one city they call Cité du Fleuve, because where they built it, it used to be people used to use it as plantation of rice.
Oh no.
So what they did, they try like to make it to a way they can start building. So pretty much it's surrounded by water because it's close to the river. So now these days, because it's raining like 5 times.
Yeah, it's rainy season right now, right?
Yeah. So it's like 5 days out of 7. So the level of the water keep on raising up.
That's what I'm saying. Like $6 million. Like invest in the civil engineers that can create a nice plumbing system. Just a plumbing, like, cause like with everything in life, if you feel better and you're confident, you'll do better.
Yeah.
If you live in shit, you'll feel like shit.
The way people live in Congo, I know if you go to Congo, like the first day, you'll be like, this is a shithole, just like Donald Trump said. But then you get adjusted to it because you have to. Like I've been in places where, like I know India, like for instance, I was in India.
Wow.
India, they're savages, man. Savages. Like all the movies they show on TV, pretty much they do it. It's done in Mumbai. But New Delhi is nasty. Oh yeah. All the movies they do in Mumbai, they don't do in New Delhi. Because New Delhi is nasty, man. Like to leave New Delhi to go to Agra, that's the GPS will tell you 3 hours because that's where they got the Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
But in reality, it took us 6 hours to get there. Like we left the hotel at 6 a.m. We get there like close to 1 p.m. Because there's a lot of traffic, and you know, cows or whatever.
Yeah, they let them run. Yeah.
They let them run. They like guards.
Yeah.
So when they cross, you have to let them. You can't hit them. You have to wait, and you see the. So I'm like, do someone hold them? Because you see them just lying along the road, and you can't. If you do that, you're in trouble because they don't even eat that. They eat goat meat.
Yeah.
But they don't eat cows and stuff. So you see, sometimes when you go to places like that, you like everything. So Congo could have been better, you know, with everything we have. So now I'm seeing all those countries now, they're suing Apple.
Yeah.
Google, like everybody that use the Corton.
Yeah.
So let's see what they're going to do. Because I heard they were trying to come and build some stuff in Congo and stuff.
Because that's the thing, something is happening. Look at the NBA. NBA they don't even go to Westchester or Crenshaw anymore. So I don't know if you saw on Instagram, we've been working with Muhasani. Yemi Muhasani, is that one Pascal Ferrer?
Pascal's Records son,
Mo. And then one of the cinematographer, Prince, is from Brazzaville.
Yeah, he's in Brazil right now, right?
Yeah. And he, I was like, oh, so where do you go? He's like, oh, I go to Dominguez, play basketball. I said, oh, man, that's great. I said, did you grow up? I thought he grew up out here. He was like, no, I got scouted in Brazzaville.
He was at Serge Ibaka's camp, right?
Yeah, but the fact that the NBA is going to Africa, and now there is a BAL, Basketball Africa League.
But that's the thing, yeah, they have, that's why I know what's name was saying, like, Mutombo, like, they're going, like I see Mwadi is in...
Yeah.
She was in Senegal, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, why the Kembe don't come and do it in Congo? They can also do a camp in Kinshasa, like, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because Ibaka, for some odd reason, even though he'll claim Ken, because I think his papa is Ken, right?
Yeah. No, it's switched. It's reversed, right? One of them is from Kenya.
His mom is from Kinshasa. His Congo Kinshasa. His dad is from Congo. So that's why you see he tends to be more over there.
Yeah. But it's just that. But you're right. Yeah. Like, you know, Moody, I grew up here, but I don't know if Moody still feels connected there.
Yeah.
The guy that feels more connected is this guy, the one that came from Goma. What's his name?
Is it Boyimbo?
No, not Jonathan.
No, not him, but
Bismarck.
Bismarck.
Yeah.
Because Bismarck, I think he went to Goma to. I mean, once you get the level of, you become this famous, you have to speak about what's going on and where you came from. So you have to use that platform. Like the NBA will give it to you.
Yeah.
Because the NBA, whatever you say, you see, like when Mutombo started with the hospital project, so, you know, a lot of people from the NBA
came to support it.
Yeah, came to support
They put commercial time.
Yeah.
In, halftime they would show the commercial. That's what they're doing.
Yeah. So they have to use it.
But the fact that they're doing that league, I'm saying.
See, like when Mutombo came with the one kid that was supposed to have a
surgery. Yeah, the surgery.
You see how all the channel were talking about it, you know, but. Yeah. Too bad he didn't.
It's funny because I don't. Did you guys hear? I know my mom. She was telling me a lot of aunties were trying to find the kid's mom to have the mom stay with them. Because like when someone brought the kid, they were like, okay, where's his parents? We'll let them stay.
He just came with the dad.
Yeah.
I think at first they were trying to see if a family here would have been how they call it.
Like adopt them or something like that?
No, like to stay, so they can stay with their families. So
they'll
give you money in exchange. You have to take them to the hospital for every
checkup. Yeah.
But I guess nobody wanted to do that, so they stay in a hotel with someone that he came flew from, I think, New York, I think.
Oh, yeah. So but the fact that the NBA's going to Africa, they're telling you they know there's resources there.
Oh yeah.
So I wonder what's going to happen the next.
Like
10
this
years.
time around, we have a lot of Congolese in the NBA.
There's so the number. Okay, so Moody, I was the number one player in high school his senior year. Last year, Oscar, I don't know how to say his last name, but
There's this guy that's playing in LA too, I think in the Clippers. He's from Congo.
He's from Congo. Yeah, this guy from the Clippers on the Congo. But the guy in West Virginia, last year, his senior year, he was the number 2 player. This year, the number 1 high school player is Congolese.
Yeah.
So the fact that the Jonathan, the fact that the last 5 years, the top 4 high school players have been Congolese. That's incredible.
It's incredible.
That's incredible.
And I didn't even know. They told me last year there was a Congolese guy in the Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Isaac.
Yeah, they say he was born, I think, here or something. So
No, he was born in Congo, but I think he moved to Sweden or something like that. Yeah, he came from Europe or something like that. But yeah, the Lakers drafted him. They're like, yo, this guy's Congolese. I was like,
I didn't even know him.
He didn't reach out to. Everybody was like, did he reach out to anybody here in LA? Does he know?
You know, the funny thing is, as doing this page, people don't know there's a community here. Because when I posted the community meeting, the thing I kept hearing in the comments, I didn't even know there was a community in LA.
Yeah, let me tell you.
That's why Bombasi was saying, like, we need to share with other people. There's a lot of Congolese who don't even know that,
So I told MC Bombasi, I think he's in South Africa right now. South Africa right now. I told him for the next one, I'm going to do a presentation, you should come, Davey, but I told him, send us the post, because the younger ones, like Isaiah and Toy, all of them, they were like, yo, we didn't even know. Because they're not in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
But they wanted to come, like Bambi came, Stella came, we're like, no, we got to get these younger people to come in so they can feel like, hey, they're a part. Because they'll go to Folly's concert.
Oh, yeah.
They were at Gim's concert.
We ran into a bunch of people at the Gim's concert.
The Gim's concert. I was like, okay, well, come and be a part
So it was mainly people French people?
It was French. I mean, it was mostly people, not us.
Yeah.
There was a lot of white people there. A lot of white people there. A lot of American,
Because I saw the video, but it turns out like the LA one was more versus the
more diverse.
No, the Dallas concert wasn't really.
Yeah, it was not. No. The impression I got, even when you listen to like the sound of the audience,
Dallas
it wasn't
really.
No.
Yeah.
But when I saw the video, because I couldn't make it because we went to a wedding to Texas. to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
But I kept on getting video from this guy from Cameroon that was there. And I was like, wow. I was like, damn. Because I remember a few years back we went to, what's his name? This guy from Belgium concert. What's his name again?
You said a guy from Belgium?
Yeah. He's mixed.